Well, lock me in a freezer and call me a popsicle. Kristen is back with a Temu haul. Stay tuned. Hello, it's Kristen. Welcome to my perfectly imperfect life. Yeah. Whew. That ring light is a little bright. Hold on. Don't tell me. Oh, better, right? Okay. Or maybe it's just because this room is dark. It's not dark. It's light. No, it's hot because the door is closed. I need to keep our little Isla in here with me. She's been naughty. Let me tell you about the naughtiness, okay? So it's fine. I can never sleep in, whatever. I'm a big girl. I got up this morning. She wanted to go outside around 6:30. So I got up, I fed her. We did our little exchanges. I, did my normal, brush my teeth, blah, blah, blah. I thought, you know what? I kind of do want to go back and lay down a little bit more. So I did. I let her outside, and I have a slider in our room, and I have a good view of her, and she knows where I am. And I fell asleep. So I maybe fell asleep for about an hour, but I kept hearing her bark. I know she's safe out there. She normally plays, or she'll just lay out in the sun or whatever. Well, I get up and I go to the outside. She got to my resin table. I have a little trash can on the table with my old gloves, my old paper towels, my even old little mica powder thingies, whatever. And I had a jug of the Eco resin powder. Now, before y'all yell at me, take her to the vet, blah, 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 blah. Everything, nothing was wet. It was all old. She didn't eat it. I know that. She just likes to, when she wants attention, she will go ape shoot. That's pretty much what she does. And she gets into everything. So I had my Eco resin powder down on the ground. You can't just spray it. Well, it's not like it's going to harden anyway when it's on the ground. So I had to sweep it up, and then the leftover, whatever. Long story short, she started the day naughty, and I got on her. I yelled at her. Like I was firm with her. I never hit my dog, never hit an animal. And so she kept following me and looking at me like she knew she did wrong. Anyway, that's it. What was my point? Well, she's in here with me now, and if she knows that I'm busy doing something and nobody else is home, then she might get into something. But I don't think she will. I really wanted her to go up on the bed or on the couch, whatever, it's a day bed, so you all can see her. But anyway, that's that. So I have a Temu haul for you. I have been sitting on this stuff for a while, and to give you a little backtrack why I haven't done a Temu haul for a while, which you probably aren't even questioning that because you watch so many other people. But yeah, I went to my doctor, I did a mammogram, and then they saw something in the mammogram. And then when I went back for an ultrasound, they wanted to do another mammogram on that one side. And it turns out that thing, whatever they saw, is minute. So it's like, I go, okay, we'll see you in a year. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. So then I start getting, if you notice, I'm not wearing a lot of lipstick, and it might be shiny on my upper lip. My upper lip and skin is very, 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 very dry. And I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. So I've been putting Aquafina on it, or castor oil or whatever. But I thought maybe I'm putting too much stuff on it. Well, anyway, I started to get a sore throat on the left side, like a mild one in my tonsil area. And then it started to get worse, and I didn't think anything of it. And then I went to this place in Dana Point that will be closing. It's at the harbor. It's called the Wind and Sea. And oh my goodness, it's just this most precious place. It's been around forever, and they're totally changing Dana Point. It's just ridiculous. It's turning it into like Newport Beach, ritzy kind of stuff. Anyway, long story short, I wanted to go there. I took the trolley there to Dana Point. Then I walked to my friend's house who lives in Dana Point. And then from her home, we walked to the harbor to get ourselves some Mai Tais. And we were there for a couple hours having a good time. She was talking to a lot of people around me, and I'm just like going la-da-di-da. But it was fun. It's entertaining. I'm more of a watcher than I'm a listener rather than a chit-chatty. Well, I'm chit-chatty now because I'm just chit-chatty right now. I'm just trying to catch you up to what's ever going on. Anyway, so then I got home, and it started to hurt more. And then my husband said, oh, you mean after 3 Mai Tais? I'm like, you know what? I don't even feel the Mai Tais, because we did a lot of walking, and there was time, and I was drinking water in between, blah, blah, blah. The next morning, I woke up with the worst the worst sore throat. I couldn't swallow, I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink, I couldn't talk, I couldn't do anything. And then I looked at my tongue and it was white. And I thought, oh my God, could it be thrush or whatever that is? So I went to urgent care and I was hoping it was just like maybe tonsillitis or strep throat. Give me an antibiotic and I'm good to go. But it came negative, and he gave me some oral rinse and he goes, you have thrush in your mouth. And I thought, what could cause that? And I looked it up, and I do an inhaler in the morning, like twice a day. And then I do my rescue inhaler as needed. And he says, if you don't rinse your mouth out, you can get a yeast infection in your mouth. But I thought I've been doing this all these years. But there was one year in 2024 when I took numerous antibiotics, one after the other, until they found out what my condition was. That's in a video, and you got to check that out. It was a female thing that, well, anyway, a man and a woman can get it. Anyway, so that's where I've been. I've just been low, not feeling well, and all that, but I'm feeling fine right now. And let's get on into it. Oh, and I'm in the room today. Normally, well, I did get the backdrop, the groovy backdrop, and I really missed that. But I'm sure I'll get back into that soon. And I was doing it outside for a while, but I thought, you know what, let's do it inside today, or for now. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, we have a Temu haul. And so I've been, pardon me, I've been making these eco resin crafts. Well, this is from Magic Pour into resin. So I make these little trinket trays, and then I put a sticker on it. And then I will make, this comes with the Magic Pour, the mold for the tray and the mold for the tea light holder. I thought, why don't I turn this into a one-piece thing? You could put a tea light in here, and then you could put your trinkets or whatever right there. So I'm going to show you my point to what I got from Temu. So I made this one, and then you put the epoxy resin on top to seal it. And bam, these are perfectly imperfect. They're just not even, they're not perfect. Anyway, this is a shell one. You can hardly kind of tell because it's got glitter. And then, and the epoxy resin really helps the tea light stick to it. And then there's this one, an orange one. This one I didn't, you can kind of feel the raised, the sticker is kind of raised, but it's a UV DTF sticker. Those are awesome. Anyway, so I have this one. Okay, rather than buying tea lights, I thought, you know what? I am going to try to make them. So sorry, we're already 7 minutes in. Sorry, guys. Alrighty, for $14.49, I bought a natural soy wax making kit. This soy wax making kit comes with, sorry, I have stranger danger coming. I'm selling something from Facebook Marketplace, so I don't know when he's coming, but I told him to let me know when he's coming. So if I have to go, I have to go. Okay, so they give you a little thank you thingy, and it's a pad in here, and you get the wicks and the sticks. The sticks will help the wicks stay on top of the candle. Now these are for bigger candles, but I'm making tea lights. If you'll remember in my last haul, I bought the tea light holders, the little mini ones. So I'll be using these wicks. And then it comes with a big bag of soy wax. And in this box, I'm so excited. I'm going to be starting school again, which is my work. So, whatever. I mean, I work part-time so I can come home and make this stuff. Anyway, this is what you heat the wax in, what you melt it in. And it's got, you know, the ounces. Oh, that's my son. Hold on. All right, so that's that. So that was my son telling me he's on his way home. My husband's out of town, so he likes to be respectful to me and saying, okay, Mom, I'm on my way home. What's for dinner? No, I'm just kidding. He used to say that, but I said, honey, I don't know what I'm eating. I don't want to eat this week. Oh, that's another thing. My doctor prescribed a GLP-1. My insurance approved it, but it's $350. So no bueno. I'm doing it on my own. Slow, whatever. Okay, and to go with the tea lights, come on. You're talking to the candle lady, okay? Sure, I sell candles with Mia Bella candles. Well, I'm not selling them. I buy them and I give them away. I should try to sell them, but whatever. I bought this Mesige, whatever, top 24 essential oils set for $16.85. Now, when it was advertised, it said this is for this, that, those, and these, and candle making. So, but boy, the fragrances they have in here. Lemongrass, clove, I don't really like clove, lemon, and the list goes on. Rose, many wonderful fragrances. So I'm going to play with that. So I'm going to be making some tea lights really soon to go with my little resin candle trinket candle dish creations. I made this up. I didn't copy anybody, but I'm sure somebody else out there thought of it too. Okay, let's carry on. So this item was something I have been thinking in my head forever and ever and ever that I wanted to create. I thought, I want to figure out how to create a throwaway pot and pan to go camping. Well, they already have it. So $5.51. Look at this. I haven't tried it. I haven't tested it. I'm going to test it on our camping stove. But these are pots. And they had so many different ones. And there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And they come with lids. Look at that. When you go camping, they already have it. This I had in my mind to create. I kept telling my husband they need disposable pots and pans. Because sometimes it's just like, oh, you don't want to... just cleaning the dirty pots and pans is crazy. So anyway, for $5.51, there you go. I don't know what exactly it's called. Just right, if you wanna look into it, just do like foil disposable pot and pans. Pots and pans, not pot and pans. Pots and pans. Okay. The theme of our school this year, I forgot the exact words, but launch into learning or something like that. So it's more spacey, astronauty, you know, you're into space and you're launching and you're learning. So I bought this for school, for the office, for $1.78. Isn't this so appropriate for school? Yeah, these never work. Anyway, be curious. Oh, I thought this would be swell. So I hope the office uses it. I hope that light isn't too bright. I'm sorry. Alrighty. So I needed a tablecloth for outside when my husband and I play games. I do have tablecloths, but I wanted more of like an outside one because I keep bringing the other ones in and washing and blah, blah, blah. Pardon me. I got the bubbles in my chest. This is $6.28 or 38 cents. I'm not sure. And it's just a striped, you know, they have so many tablecloths on Temu. Okay, because this little gal down here, she's a crazy one. This was $3.01. And she gets crazy. I thought this was cute. Psycho Dog Zone. Whew, it's hot in here. You know what? I think I am going to open the door. Okay. Well, no, I won't. Maybe my son will do it when he gets home. Okay. So this is, my hair is falling out really, really, really bad. And when I shower, you know, I have to, it's an old drain. Anyway, when my hair gets clogged down there and I have these little thingies that I keep putting in and throwing away, I thought I would try this. It's like a hair mat that you put down over your drain. And then you could, thankfully, we got a tool to go with. You can brush it away. $1.71. Oh, I guess that one's better. Oh, wait, no. Oh, you always have to check your bags. This was $2.04. I don't know why I bought it. I thought this would be fun as a joke gift to add into to girlfriends. Excuse you. She's to add into friends' gifts and stuff. I thought these are funny. They're little notepads with the funny face on it. So, there you have it. Okay, let's carry on, okay? Oh, I have not done this yet. $16.01. I haven't tried UV resin yet, but this is a UV resin light. I had a smaller one that I don't know. So here we go. Oh, It's this big, and it's got legs to go with it, and it's this USB. So I will try UV resin. I feel like there's so much I want to do and no time to do it. And I thought, you know what? Day by day, you just pick something and figure it out, you know, or just do it. But I want to do it all. Okay, what is in here? Uh-oh. I don't think I even opened this one yet, which means I may not have prices for it. Okay. I was just looking to see if that guy is anywhere near. I think that light is making me. There. Now I look washed out. Oh my God, look at how sweaty I am. Okay, let's try to get back. Ooh, ooh, no. Whatever. Okay. Oh yeah. If I remember, I'll put these. I don't know why I didn't. I know I wrote them down somewhere. I think I did right here. Okay, real quick. I have some resin that's outside that I bought from Temu, and it was $25.14. I had to keep it out because I already opened it, and it still had some little spillage on the side. Anyway, okay. I didn't want to bring this in the house, but I did purchase this from Temu. I've already dug into it. Excuse me. It's by that brand, and there's the A and B. It came with like a kind of a cheesy plastic apron, some gloves, a scraper, some measuring cups, a stirrer and stuff. The normal, you know, what you would get in a resin kit. But like I said, I didn't want to bring this in the house. So yeah, this is part of my Temu haul. So, oh, I did get these. Oh my goodness. Okay, where do I start? So, ooh, none of this is on there. Anyway, maybe I'll put the prices up. Remember those sprinklers back in the day that went? Well, I got these. We love it because we have a big, you've seen our backyard. It's all messy. We finally got gardeners. My husband is unable to keep it up, and my son works a lot. Long story short, it's a mess. It used to be so feng shui and beautiful, but it is what it is. Anyway, so I got this to go way up in the hills and everything. And then, speaking of doing resin, ooh, what is this? This is, of course, it's going to be like a little container, but it looks, oh, okay, I did this in thinking of my son because he works with ocean creatures. This is an octopus. So why not make a whole bunch of these? And when a friend of his or a co-worker has a birthday or whatever, I'll say, honey, I already have a gift for you. So anyway, so yes, this is going to be an octopus. That's an octopus there. This I really like. I really like birds. And I love our bird feeders. And I love feeding our birds. This is a light. Hi, honey. That's my son. Oh, I just love him so much. Okay, this sits. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. I had to, whenever we're home, but everybody, we always lock the screen door, so I felt bad. I had to go and unlock it for my son. Anyway, back to this light. Oh my gosh, look at this. Doesn't it remind you of the Partridge Family? Like if you had one in every color? This is adorable. I'll show you how, compared to, this is a big bottle of, this is a 23.6 fluid ounce of water. So look at that. I have a little bird table in our den and I'm going to put him there. Oh my God, it's so cute. I love it. Okay, great. It's funny how when you get, oh, look at it, changes. And you can barely see the little on and off switch. Look at that. Love it. I totally forgot what I was going to say. Yeah. Anyway, so I love it. I love it. It's so cute. I'm happy with this. And I don't recall the price, but I'm going to look and see because I could swear I wrote everything down. Oh, well, it's whatever. And I will get back to you on that one. My husband and I like to play Mexican train dominoes outside. And we just, as a family, we like to play games outside, or I'll do it with my girlfriends. Yet, for some reason, we got those mosquitoes. And this is a mosquito coil holder. So, you know, those round coil thingies, you hang it here and you burn it. And I didn't write the price down for that one, so sorry, but maybe when I edit this, I will write it in there for you. Okay. Normally, I know this, wait a minute, this is different. Oh no, this is it. I either wear my cami tops to bed and like jammy shorts, because I have to have, I'm really hot when I go to bed, but I also like to have pretty elegant, which I don't have right now, which I bought here, nightgowns. And this one, this is a nightgown 3-piece for $23.78. And look. It's kind of see-through, so I'll definitely put this on right before I go to bed so I don't walk around the house and have my son see me. But it's so pretty. It looks so light. Great for summer, great for hot flashes, great for anything. And it came with pink and like a cream color and a red color. Oh, I can't wait to wear these. It's going to be so nice. Anyway, carry on. I got these snowflakes. Okay, snowflake mold, $6.78. I am going to start making these. I'm going to be giving these to family and friends for Christmas when I'm not going to do my jalapeno jelly this year. I did a lot last year for people, and I don't know, I just did a lot. So I'm going to just do Chex Mix this year, and I'm going to make them all snowflakes. So I look forward to it. So 4-pack snowflake mold is $6.78. And I was asking my husband, I said, do you think I should do it in every color or just like snowflake colors? And he said, well, blue and white. So I thought, you know what? I think I'll stick with the blue and white. Like maybe if I did like a shimmery white with maybe blue glitter, or vice versa, do like a shimmery blue with white glitter or whatever. Okay, so there's that. I tell you, so many things are on my mind right now. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I had to get the fan and put it right at me. So, oh, and by the way, this I purchased over a year ago from Temu. This is the best purchase ever. This is a fan, obviously, USB, you plug it in, and it lasts a long time. It has different, you go high, low, medium, whatever, high, low, high, medium. I can't even talk today. I tell you, I haven't done a video in so long. And it has a light. Did the light turn on? Wait, no, I turned it on higher. And there's a light. So what I did was I pretty much bought this for camping, but oh, it's great just sitting here in the office. And it has a hook. So like I said, I purchased this over a year ago, and this has been so handy in this hot heat here in Southern California. So let's carry on. I got this idea from Jen, from Just Jen. I'm sure you all know her. She's funny. I like her. I mean, she's great. But I thought, you know what? I could go for one of those. This is, it's a hair trimmer, $9.49. Uh-oh, what's supposed to be in there? I don't know. Anyway, so there's that. Oh, I feel it. Okay. This is for the couch for our dog. I already have bed, like, stuff for her, but I thought she might like this better because it's almost like a pillow on the couch. You see that? You put this against the back of the cushion and then that lays over, and maybe that'll keep her at one side of the couch. When we had our Harlow, I let her go everywhere. It didn't matter. I don't care. You do you. And I'm doing that with her. But now I'm thinking, you know what? I kind of want the room a little bit cleaner, or I don't know. Let's just see. She's a big dog, so this might be too small. But you know how dogs kind of curl themselves up. So we'll do that. And I don't know. Oh. Maybe in this one. Hold on. Ink. Why did I write ink? Oh, I don't know. Ink? I don't buy any ink. I don't know how much that was, so if I remember when I edit, I will put that down for you. Okay. So, because fall is coming up, I have this big, beautiful pumpkin. Well, it's not big, but it's perfect size to give somebody as a gift. And it'll have a top to it. So my thoughts are mica powder on the leaf there, and then filling it with, I don't know, orange something, orange glitter, orange mica powder, orange, all the other coloring stuff with, you know, resin. Let's see. Okay, this is $14.24. This is a cooling mat. For dogs. She has a pillow outside that I got for free from the Bark Box, but I thought I would have another one to keep inside the house. So it's got a little cushion for her head. And there, yeah. You know, like I said, she's a big dog, but dogs kind of, they don't care. They just either roll in it or they'll let their legs hang over and all that kind of stuff. I didn't write that down, so I'll get back to you on that one. Or did I? Oh, dog cooling pillow, $14.24. So this is an outfit. Well, it's not an outfit. It's a casual thingy. I don't know. I don't see how I wrote the price on some things and I didn't on others. So I wanted something casual for work or for home or for when I go to the store. God knows I have a lot of clothes already. But I bought some pants like these that were very colorful, like they were retro, and I wish to God they had them in every color. But anyway, so I liked them so much that I bought this in black. That's right, and they have pockets. So you have this, and this, and you have a top to go with it. Oops. Yeah, so casual, I'm all about casual, you know, all that stuff. So these sea turtles, they were free because everything I got with this particular thingy, I guess I earned these free. These are resin sea turtles. Oh, I wrote free, but they were $4.12 if you were to buy them. Once again, I said for my son, he works with sea creatures, so I wanted to make a whole bunch of these so that he can give them to friends who, you know, or just anybody likes sea creatures, or who doesn't like a sea turtle, right? Okay, so I felt like I have more, but I have one more thing to show you. We had an electric tea kettle, and it started to rust on the outside. Then I looked on the inside, and it looked rusty there, so I felt like that wasn't all that safe. And I'm starting to drink tea, so I bought a new tea kettle. $16.00. Holy shoot, this thing is huge. $16.06. I mean, wait a minute. Whoa. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was going to be this big. That's, I mean, it could, and it came with 2 sponges. I don't know what that is. And this is the brand, if you could read it. Interesting. I don't think I need a tea kettle this big, but if you want to boil a lot of water. So I may try to send this back. This is really big. I mean, Hey, Kristen? Yeah? Did you read the fine print, like how big that was? Dang it. I don't think I did. Sorry. Anyway, I'm sure I took some stuff out. Sorry, my hair. I'm a mess. Anyway, so I want to thank you for stopping by and take a look at my video before this. I did some resin stuff and I wanted to show you what I've been working on. I even have a lot more that I forgot to film, so record, and I'll show you that. And yeah, so anyway, I hope to see you again. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I never thought I would say that. Anyway, no, this tea kettle's too big. I'm sorry. It's really big. I don't need a tea kettle this big. So maybe I'll try to send it back, or who knows. Oh, and you know what? You can do price adjustments. I found that out. You can get credit for price adjustments. So every time I order and I make a purchase, a few days later I go back and, sorry, I got some bubbles in my chest. You go back and you can get price adjustments. Sometimes it could be like 30 cents, 1 cent, or it could be $1.61. You never know. And then you can use that to make another purchase. So anyway, okay, I wish you a most perfectly pleasant, peaceful day. Imperfect day. But make it perfect your way. Okay, bye-bye.